Hi everyone, it's Janice, and today I'm back to show you another one of my junk journals I've just completed. This one's a Boho Gypsy style, and as you can see it has lots of sari silk and lace and charms added to it. The front of the book has been covered in beaded sari silk, and the lady there, she has been printed on fabric, and then I've just decorated around her with some trim. The spine of the book has a gold braid, and the boho beads I've made and added to the braid at the top, so you can take them off. And that one's a little piece of jewellery I found and thought it suited this book, so I've added that to the spine as well. You can see the fabric that I've covered the book in, and it's got like a gold thread through that, and there's more of that braid there, and that braiding goes across the top of the book. The closure, I've made it with faux velvet, so velvet ribbon it is. I'll open the book. Now that pocket is sari silk, and these are the tags which I've decorated. The story begins and this book belongs to. I've used various kits throughout this book, and I'll put the links below, and that one's one of Calico Collage's. Sari pocket, and that's a little notebook in that one. And I've added a snippet, lots of snippets throughout the book. This one has a note card, oh, upside down. I've put that in a different spot, that little page tag. And that's the other side. There's a little charm there, and there are various little charms I've pinned throughout the book. Beautiful lace. And lots of writing paper, stenciling. I've decorated her headband there, and that's one of DreamzEtc, one of her kits. I've only used a page here and there of that one. And these cards, well, these note cards, these were greeting cards. That was a square cutout card, and what I've done is embossed them and painted them. Added, well, I didn't add anything to that one. I've just sewn that one, and that's another tag there, and that's a pretty ribbon tape across there as the belly band. And you can see there's fringing on the pages as well. Little tuck spot with a note card, more writing paper. Middle of the first signature, and that one I've added some note cards. I've decorated this one, that's fabric at the back, and then that's a lace, and that's a braid. Charm there, and more note cards. A pocket with some tag and a note card. Actually, that tag there, that's the lady on the front of the book. A music, I've left a bit of fabric there, a music envelope, and in that is a circle note card and another one. That's just made out of vintage music paper, and I've added a snippet and a lace belly band with some note cards. That's the other side of that trim, and a note card. Keep a little journal about what's going right. That's some sari silk edging there with a little charm. Another envelope, and this one has note cards. Yes, some note cards in that one. And just a little decoration on there. Flowers are like friends, they bring colour to your world. Note card and tag. Oh, this one is a flip out. So we have the pocket there, some writing there, and here we have another pocket with some tickets and a little note card. Live your dreams today. And I've just decorated with a snippet with that one, and on the outside there. This one's just a little flip down, and you can write in that one. Another note card in here, and that's just been put with some music paper. Another envelope, and this one has some note cards in that one. They're Calico Collages, and a snippet. So that was that signature. Now this is the file folder. Oh, that's the fabric down the middle of the book. This one I've just put all pieces of sari silk and fabric on that to decorate the page. There's a note card here, one of my map note cards I've just collaged on, and you can write on the back. And the middle of that file folder's got a little charm. And then you open this one up with some seam binding. I've got to remember what I did with this one. It has a snippet. That's a piece of writing paper, just with the star signs on that one. And that opens up, and there's a little pocket here. This one's actually a little notebook, this one. So you've got lots of different pages to write in there. And I did put a little charm in there as well. And just a decoration on the front. And this one has a little pocket with some note cards. They're envelopes that make this up. And then there's another, oops, remember this moment. Goes in there. And this is another envelope. And that one has this one's a little bit of writing paper. So that goes in there. And another pocket here with another piece of that note card. That's Artie Maze's one, that one. So then there's another note card, or another piece of the writing paper. I thought these are nice. It doesn't bulk out the file folder as much, and you can write on them. And some note cards. And this is a piece of writing paper. And this one's a pocket with some note cards there. So that's the way that one does up. I love that piece with the notebook there. And then it just ties up. So instead of the signature, I've added this file folder. So this is now the third signature in the book, and I've also decorated that lady's headband with some lace. Some circle, tree of life, and some gold lace there. More fringing with a little charm on that one. And this one's a pocket. That's been made with fabric, and I've added a snippet. Note card, that was a circle greeting card, and that one I did add the copy paper to the back of it. That's just got some braiding along the top there. This one's a sari silk pocket, and that one's got note cards. Another envelope. Note card in that one. This one's a belly band, and that's made out of fabric, and I've just sewn a snippet on there. And some note cards are in that one. This pocket here, this one has sari silk to the back, and then I've added some doily that I've dyed purple. And that one has a tag and a note card. Just a piece of lace to decorate there. This is the middle of the third signature, and this one has the faux velvet on the back with some braid and some beautiful gold fabric, I forget what you call it. Another note card, and that one's also used to be a greeting card, and that one's got a silver edge around that one. Tag, and that one's got a little charm there as well. Note card and a tag. There's over 65 or over 70 note cards and tags within this book. That one's a wallpaper pocket, and I've just sewn some button and some various pieces of trim on that one, a tag and another note card. That's the other side of that doily pocket with the sari silk at the back of that one. Note card and a tag. That's a sari silk pocket, and I've just sewn a trim onto that, a little snippet trim. And some note cards. Another little charm there with some sari silk trim. Little pocket, and that one has a note card and a tag in that one. I think that one's Artie Maze's kit, one of the kits. And that's the other side of that pocket with the fabric. And another card and a note card. When you give up card making and you still have a lot of stock of card stock, I had to think up what I could use it for, and that's what I've been doing with journals lately, is making note cards out of them. That's the other side of that gold lace pocket and some note cards. This is the back of the book, and that one has the fabric there as well. This one's just a little flip pocket, and that one has the Tree of Life circle and also another lady. That's out of a scrapbooking papers, those ones. And then it just has a little snippet there with some sari silk tie. This one I've made out of sari silk. It's an envelope, sort of. So you just undo the seam binding and open it up. And then inside that I've added a notebook with various papers and scrapbooking and coffee dyed papers. And it has a little pocket and some little tickets there, and also this side. And then the top I've just decorated with some purple lace. That one just ties up with the seam binding. So that's my latest boho journal. I love making these. So there it is. Just put that ribbon out the way. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.